Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for my third and final video of the night. This time on the home of all things ranting, PG Rants. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below. Subscribe to this channel and all my other channels down below in the search box. Find me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter link in the search box. And share this video all over the internet and tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you'll never miss an upload and YouTube can somehow, some way, send my videos out to you. I don't know why they're not doing it. Suck. And that's what I say about that. So, like the video, subscribe, turn on all my notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you want to ask me any questions about anything in the world, it could be anything, open forum. Put a few questions down below in the comment section of this video, on any one of my videos I put up on any one of my channels. And hit me up via Twitter as well with your questions, and we'll get to a Q&A sooner or later. That's all I say about that. Alright, down below in the description box is my Raw and SmackDown reviews I just put up. Check them out. Give them a like, give them a thumbs up, and subscribe and share them all over the internet. If you have any wrestling questions, put your comments down in the comment section of those videos, or hit me up via Twitter. We'll get to a Q&A. Alright, on this late Thursday night, August the 22nd, 2019, or if you're watching from somewhere else in the world, August the 23rd, 2019. Time for another rant. I haven't done one in a while, so I might as well do one. Now, it's been a big week for the WWE. Not Raw and SmackDown kind of stunk, you know, especially with SmackDown with that stupid ending with oh god, that stupid ending with Rowan and Roman Reigns and Danny Bryan and that guy that looked like Rowan. Fucking confusing and really stupid. But we're not going to talk about Raw, we're not going to talk about SmackDown. This rant is about NXT. Now, you're thinking, Peter, why are you ranting on NXT? You love NXT. Yes, I do love NXT. I love NXT. NXT is the greatest thing on the face of this earth. The greatest show in WWE. Because it got Adam Cole, baby! And the Undisputed Era. And the Velveteen Dream. Ashley Clark and Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. You know, and all those guys and girls from NXT. But it was reported this week that NXT has a new home. No, they didn't leave Full Sail University. Well, they're leaving the WWE network, where they've been on the network for about a year or two. 3. Been on the network for a while. Now that AEW has a TV deal set in place and ready to debut on October the 2nd, what does Vince McMahon do? He says, oh, we're not going to do that. We're going to go head-to-head with AEW. We're going to have the Wednesday Night Wars. So, NXT is going to be on Wednesday nights. What channel? I thought it was going to be FS1. Wrong! It's going to be on the USA Network with a 2-hour live show. So, NXT is going to be live. So all three brands are live. Raw is live on Monday nights from 8 to 11. On Wednesday nights, you get NXT 8 to 10 live. And then Friday night, SmackDown live 8 to 10 or 11. 3 hours now. SmackDown. See what happens with that. So NXT's on the USA Network. A lot of people like it. Some people don't. I'll give you my view of it. I'm glad it's not on FS1, first of all, because not a lot of people like me get FS1. I have the USA Network, I watch Raw, I watch SmackDown, I watch various programs on USA, like Law & Order, and the Miz and Mrs., and Stone Cold Steve Austin, straight up. Steve Austin. Watch that crap. But, you know, him going to USA, you know, gives USA more more leverage, and WWE gets more leverage in the thing. And NXT is going to be debuting on the USA Network on September the 18th, I believe. September 18th, with a 2-hour live show. So they were going to do tapings that week. Now the tapings are going to be, now they're going to be whatever they were going to do for those 2 weeks leading into Takeover in Toronto. Not in Toronto, Takeover in I forget where Takeover is in November, the day before Survivor Series. What's gonna happen with that? Remember what's gonna lead up to it. It'll probably be Ciampa and which is War Games basically. NXT War Games in November. Final Takeover of the year. They're gonna have what's gonna leading up to that. Adam Cole, probably Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa does eventually come back. But we'll see what happens with that for the next couple of weeks and months. But I don't really like the decision going to NXT to go to USA Network. I mean, USA doesn't need more wrestling on their channel. You got 3 hours of wrestling on Monday, and you got 3 hours of 2 hours of wrestling on Tuesdays. You got 5 hours of wrestling. Minus if they have tribute to the troops or any related stuff like with Miz and Mrs. for a half hour, Stone Cold Steve Austin show for a half hour. That's 6 hours. Think about it. You don't need another 2 hours. Make that an 8-hour show. Now SmackDown's going to Fox. And on October the 4th, with their 20th anniversary show, which, Sting and The Undertaker are going to be not fighting, but having a stare down, which is probably going to lead into Sting versus The Undertaker at that Saudi Arabia show, Crown Jewel 2, which is slated now for November the 1st, which I thought it was going to be on Halloween, but I could do that. Saudi Arabia time is going to be November 1st, but, when we watch it, it'll be November 1st. It is what it is. But I hate the decision of them going to USA. Why? I think, it should stay on the network. I mean, a lot of people have the USA Network. Let's be real. USA is a pretty big company. A pretty big channel. A lot of people get it in their homes on whatever cable system you have. Dish, Optimum, Fios, Spectrum, whatever. Comcast, whatever cable company you have, you most likely have the USA Network. Most people do not have the WWE Network. Like I do. I don't want the network. I don't care about the network. I want to watch some old ECW stuff. I just go on YouTube and find an old ECW match if it's in full, and it most likely is. Some people have full matches from ECW back in like 94, 95, 96, and 97. Or you just rent the DVD. They have to be out somewhere. The DVDs of ECW back when it first started, all the way up until the end of ECW. Well, the ECW, not the WWE ECW. Talk about ECW. And WCW, and the NWA and all that other good shit. Them going to the USA, I mean, Vince is so obsessed with AEW that he wants them to go head to head on a major. Well, I wouldn't say USA is a major network, but you want to have the network wars again, the ratings war, the Wednesday night wars, as people are calling it. He wants to have another war and basically to kill AEW, which I know he won't. Even though NXT is the greatest brand that he has in his company, because it's Triple H's baby, and now that he's gonna take over NXT, which is a bad idea, Vince. He wants to have another war, and he wants to put AEW, away. It's like, we are the greatest company in the world. AEW is just, a t-shirt company run by Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Hangman Page. And everybody else that's there, Brandy Rhodes. It's just a stupid idea. They should stay on the network. Fuck this whole stupid Wednesday Night War. We all know that AEW will kill the WWE, even if it's NXT. I think, you know, they might even be the same for a while. Same amount of viewers might watching a lot of channel surfing for the whole show, because both of them on the same time. It's on different networks. Fortunately, I have, you know, a lot of people have DVRs, so just, you know, when Raw and AEW goes off the air, they can just watch NXT and then watch AEW, or watch AEW first and then watch NXT, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch AEW first and then watch NXT. I'm more invested in AEW than I am in NXT. You know, Adam Cole baby's down there, but you know, Kenny Omega is in AEW, and I care more about Kenny Omega right now. You know, but this could be good for the WWE. It could be really bad, especially if Vince takes over the reins, which I'm hearing he is. He's gonna kill his son-in-law, Triple H's baby, and it's gonna be sad. He wants to have NXT look like what Raw and SmackDown is. That's a stupid idea. I think, you know, if Triple H, you know, just go up to Vince and say, you know what, Vince, this is my baby. Don't even dare touch it right now. Let me handle it. Go back in your old folks' home and suck on. Oh no, I don't know. Do something. Just get out of my face. Vince is killing his company. Raw sucks. SmackDown sucks, especially this week. It sucked bad. NXT is the only thing that they have left that's doing good. Takeover shows are all amazing. You know, all the NXT shows on the WWE Network. The TV shows are pretty good. They got some good matches on the show. You know, they got great stars in Adam Cole, The Undisputed Era, Roger Strong, Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle, and the likes, Shayna Baszler, Mia Yim, Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Kushida, you know, it has not been used in a while. 200 Miles, ACH. You know, some of the new guys they have there that were in the breakout tournament. NXT can do fine on its own without Vince's help. They don't need him. Vince, you should go sit on your fucking ass in your freaking mansion. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck away from NXT, please. Because if you dare to take NXT and mold it show, you're gonna kill NXT. Nobody's gonna watch NXT anymore. It's gonna turn into the Raw and SmackDown. Boring. It's gonna reflect on takeover shows. Takeover shows are not gonna be that good anymore if Vince is around. Let Triple H and company on NXT the way it has been so far. Don't even dare touch it. Worry about your stupid XFL crap that's coming out next year. They named the teams for the XFL. The New York team is the New York Guardians, and the logo doesn't look that bad, but better than the Red Bull, and soccer, but that's enough. I'll still spend a lot of time on that. So we got the New York Guardians and the XFL. See how they do. Like, I really don't care. I'm not gonna. I might watch 1 or 2 games, the XFL, and not give 2 shits about it afterwards. But I don't know. I really don't have anything much else to say with NXT. No, Chris Jericho was right when he said in his tweet in an interview that Vince McMahon's obsessed with AEW. He wants to beat AEW, show AEW, show Cody Rhodes and company that WWE is not gonna go down without a fight. that the WWE is still the greatest wrestling company in the world. And Vince wants to show why he is the the Darth Vader of wrestling, or the Galactus of wrestling, because he kills every territory, for every company that's near him. Killed TNA. TNA hasn't. They tried to go head to head with WWE, they got destroyed. Now you got AEW on Wednesday nights going up against NXT. You could have a pretty good ratings war. Both shows. Well, NXT has been pretty good with the takeover shows. AEW has been pretty good with All Out, Double or Nothing. Life of the Fallen was eh. All Out is going to be amazing with Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho and Adam Page for the AEW World Title. We got the Women's Casino Battle Royale to see who becomes the #1 contender, or who goes on to fight for the women's title. Got the Young Bucks against Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix in a ladder war match for the AAA Tag Team belts. Some other matches on the card that are going to be great. The start of the tag team tournament. AEW is going to be coming to a lot of arenas in the next couple weeks. Washington D.C., Philadelphia, Boston, West Virginia, Pittsburgh. Those first 5 shows. There'll be more probably coming up in the next couple weeks. Maybe a New York City show by the end of the year. Hoping for that. I know that's gonna sell out real quick, so I'm happy that it might happen, but I'm happy that the New York show might happen if it's this year or early next year. But tickets gonna go sell out in like an hour. Depending where it is. If it's in the Garden, that holds about 22,000 people at least. That's gonna sell out in about an hour. An hour, at least 2 hours. I'm trying to get them on StubHub. Hey! Good luck with that. So I will probably not be seeing AEW when it comes to New York. I'll be lucky to get a seat in MSG, or if they decide to go to the Hammerstein Ballroom, but we'll see what happens with that. That's really all I gotta say about NXT to USA. I think it's a bad idea. I think they should stay on the network. I don't even think they should be concerned with with AEW going on TNT at the same time. They might bring back the nostalgia of the Monday Night Wars and see which company pulls ahead in the first couple weeks. Who wins the first week? Who wins the second week? Who wins the third week? Who wins the fourth week? And going into the first month and first 3 months of television, who comes out ahead? And hopefully, in my opinion, I think it's gonna be AEW, but we'll see. As long as Vince McMahon doesn't put his dick into Hunter's plans to kill NXT, and NXT would be probably on par or maybe a little bit above what AEW does, depending on what AEW brings to the table. We won't know until October the 2nd. For AEW, we'll find out September 18th for NXT. But they'll start off with some good ratings, because people will be watching the show, and then when October 2nd comes, a lot of channel flicking. So we'll see who's gonna watch more. The AEW fans are gonna watch the AEW show more, or they're gonna channel surf with NXT. I'm gonna watch the whole entire AEW show. I'm gonna watch NXT after. I'm not gonna channel surf. I'm not gonna change the channel every 5 seconds, like I did with the Monday Night Wars in WCW and WWE back in 96, 97, 98. All the way up to 2000. WCW went out of business. Raw was kicking his ass with the Attitude Era and the start of the Ruthless Aggression Era. We're gonna get another Attitude Era with the WWE with NXT? I doubt it. But this could be a good war. It could be a bad war. Maybe it'll be a bad war for the WWE, but we shall see. Because like I said, if Vince is in control, I have a bad feeling that NXT is gonna turn into Raw and SmackDown. Boring as fuck shit. Hunter should just kick Vince out. Just say this is my brand. You have Raw, you have SmackDown. Get out. Is Vince gonna listen? No. He's gonna kill NXT. Mark my words, he will kill NXT. Sad. It's sad for guys like Adam Cole, Bebe, and Roger Strong, and Matt Riddle, and Shayna Baszler, Mia Yim, and company. He's gonna kill NXT, and it's gonna be sad. And AEW is just gonna laugh and run all the way to the bank with their shows in different cities, like Boston, like Philadelphia, like Chicago, like New York, like Jacksonville, Florida, Miami, maybe Orlando. It could go on. They could do a show in Orlando. That'd be really, really interesting. You got NXT in one building in Full Sail University in Orlando. And then you got AEW probably in some arena in Orlando. So who's gonna go where? Maybe have an invasion, NXT and invade AEW. I doubt that'll happen, but you never know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, or you can do a video reply down below if you wish. But once again, I hate the idea of NXT going to USA Network. USA doesn't need any more wrestling on their channel. I think it should stay on the WWE Network. But this is just me talking. Not that I'm a big WWE Network kind of guy, because I don't have the network and I don't care about the network. I care about the product. The product, and I don't want the product to die due to Vince McMahon taking over, because it's on a major network. I just feel that WWE is going to get swallowed up by AEW. It's all going to be Vince's fault because he's putting his hands in the cookie jar with NXT. Just keep your hands to yourself. Get him out of NXT's cookie jar. Stay away from there. Let Triple H run his company like he has the past couple years. And that's it. That's it for my video. Thank you for watching. Check out my Raw and SmackDown review on my Killer Demons channel. Leave a few questions for a future Q&A on those channels, or any one of my channels on YouTube. Hit me up via Twitter with your questions as well. Open forum, any questions you want. Could be wrestling, could be politics, could be sports, could be the Mets, could be the Yankees, the Jets, the Giants, football coming up in 2 weeks. So that should be exciting stuff. Basketball preseason starting at the end of September. Hockey preseason starting soon. Hockey begins in October, beginning of October, which is awesome. Lots of big stuff on your way in September and October and November, with baseball about to end, playoffs about to start in October, basketball is about to start in October, hockey, football is going to start, college basketball, college football, lots of sports on to watch in the fall and winter months as we head into the end of 2019 and into the new decade, 2020. Should be an awesome decade, but we shall see how 2020 starts and how it will end. So that's it for my show. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments and questions down below as well. Hit me up on Twitter. Continue to smash the like button to death, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button down below. Hopefully we'll get to 400 subscribers on this channel by Labor Day or by Halloween. We'll see what happens with that. 120 something away from 500, which I really want to get to. I really want to get to 500 subscribers. So tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Hopefully we'll get to 500 by the end of the year. We'll see. All up to you guys. That's it. Send your questions down below and via Twitter. Anything you want to talk about. Doesn't matter what it is. Send me up to 4 questions and that's it. I'll get to a Q&A sooner or later. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Thursday night. Start of the weekend's here. So have a great weekend. I will be going to WOW tomorrow night with my good friends in the crew in Brooklyn, New York for WOW Hit the Lights. Tommy Dreamer's gonna be there. Lena's gonna be there. Lenny Dykstra, formerly of the Mets, is gonna be there. Probably to smoke crack and cocaine with the fans. I don't know. I'm just making fun, but it is what it is. So he's gonna be there, signing autographs, taking pictures, and all that good stuff. I might get an autograph from him. I don't know. Depending on my money situation. Might just get a photo with Tommy Dreamer. It is what it is. I wish I had my Tommy Dreamer shirt, which is not with me. I have it it's in the wash and I can't find it. It is what it is. That's all I gotta say about it. So thank you for watching. I'm out. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.